congratulations on Point Break.
Thank you very much.
I mean,
Thank you so much.
I'm
so
of the generation that grew up in this.
Feel you, brother.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited too. I mean, Point Break is the only remake that I always dreamed of doing.
You did. So this is
this is
something you've always wanted.
This is something that I've always wanted, and I mean, not even in my wildest dream I would have ever imagined that this movie would come to me. I mean, it is such a Californian tale, the original one, you know, and Bodhi especially is such a Californian rooted character that, you know, I remember always joking with my friends, with my closest friends who are all fans of Point Break and pretty much influenced by the first movie. You know, I mean, if there's a remake of Point Break, I will try to get it. I will try to do it. But it was always a bogus.
Did you always see yourself playing Bodhi or Johnny?
Bodhi, always Bodhi. And for me, it was kind of like a bogus, you know, dream because I thought, you know, it's such a Californian character that of course they would go after Californian actor or American actor, and then. When this offer came to my hands, I couldn't believe it. You know, I remember first time I sat down with Catherine Bigelow to discuss 0 Dark 30 when she invited me to be part of it. I told her, Catherine, I have to tell you first that I love you, that I've been a huge fan of yours ever since Point Break is one of my favorite movies. You know, one of the most influential movies, you know, in my life. You know, as a teenager, and my admiration for you goes all the way back to Point Break and Strange Days, Blue Steel. You know, not only the Hurt Locker period up until, you know, now 0 Dark 30 goes way back, and I love that character. And then when I got the offer, I called Catherine and said, Catherine, I got offered Point Break. What do you think? He said, go for it. I love it. Yeah, that's great. And I said, because without your blessing, I would never do it. And she gave me her blessing, so I got the godmother blessing, and I'm having a great time.
And I understand that this one is going to be, surfing's obviously going to be part of it, but
it's going to be a part of it. Yeah,
sports.
Yeah. Because the thing is that we are not trying. Of course, the subversive, rebellious, anti-system spirit, that's there, and that's what we want to capture from the first one. But it's not a remake in the sense of redoing the same story. I mean, this is a different era, different story, different guys. They come from all over the world. The scale is much bigger in terms of where they take their adventures to, and also the way the sport, the activity, the extreme sports in this case, not only surfing but proximity flying, snowboarding, extreme surfing, rock climbing, and also as I said before, the rebellious, the anti-system endeavors.
Will we see the former presidents? With the former presidents?
Wait until you see. I can't reveal much, but they will be organic hints and tributes to the first one, but it's definitely a different story.
When do you start filming?
We start filming in 3 weeks.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you, man.